Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Del Mar here on Saturday. It is September the 3rd, 2016. I'm going to look at the stakes races, races 6 and 9. Before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5 for more selections. Today's sixth race, the first stakes race I'll be looking at from Del Mar, is the fifth running of the Del Mar Juvenile Turf, purse $100,000 for 2-year-olds. We have a field of 14 horses. It's a very good race. Some of these horses end up in a few weeks in the what's that 2-year-old race the first weekend in October for the prep race at San Anita for the juvenile turf. The surfer, I know the surfer girl's probably for girls, just out of the name, and I can't think of the other one. But some of those horses end up there. Then after that, do they go to the Breeders' Cup? You never know, because it's at Santa Anita this year. But this race should really, I think you might see a few horses from this race running in the Breeders' Cup in a few weeks. They're traveling a mile here, 14 horses, so wide open. First leg of the pick six. Just get a dart, throw it at your dartboard, and there's your selection. But I found my way to the 5 horse, Billy Big, 9-2, Kent Desormo. Gonna go 5-12, 10-6, and looking at the race, I think looking at the racing form, he opened my eyes a lot because he's had some nice races here and abroad. But his first start in the United States came on August the 10th at Del Mar, 1 mile in main special weight for $64,000. He broke his main by 1.5 lengths that day. First time Lasix also. He was a little bit wide. Got the lead in the final 100 yards, and it was a very nice victory for this horse. First time Kent on this one. Kent's on again. Start before that came in Roscommon in Ireland on June the 13th in a 7 furlong maiden race. This horse finished third by 1 3/4 lengths of the field of 14 horses, and just weakened. I don't know if he liked the ground. He was 3-1 favorite, but he weakened. Start before they came on a good ground in Ireland at Currick, June the 4th, in a main race for 18,000. This horse finished fourth by 3 1/4 lengths. Again, had nothing that day. His last start was pretty impressive. Has a workout since then. August the 28th, Del Mar 5 furlong workout on the turf, and 102 and 4/5 of a second handling with the dogs. Up the 10th best workout, 16. So I'm going to take my chances with this one. He's been doing well here. His running line has been decent in this very wide open race here. So to recap my bets for race number 6 from Del Mar, I'm going to go with the 5 horse Billy Big. I'm going to go 5-12, 10-6, 5-12, 10-6. So now let's get on to race number 9. The ninth race from Del Mar is the 66th running of the Del Mar Debutante. Grade 1, purse $300,000 for fillies, 2-year-olds, falls of 2014, as it says in the racing form. We have a field of 7 horses traveling 7 furlongs in this year's Debutante. The Debutante ball. 7 furlongs, and you have American Pharaoh's sister here, American Cleopatra, running. That horse is getting a bet into the ground, 5-2 morning line. I wouldn't be surprised if it gets down to like 1-5. But I'm going to take my chances here with the 1 horse, and hopefully I'm right. Number 1, Miss Southern Miss. So Miss Southern Miss as top selection. I would go 1-4-3-5. 1-4-3-5 here in the Super. And one of the other reasons I don't want to hear what do you call that? American Cleopatra winning is because the owners are going to say this horse is the next horse from God. You only have 1 horse from God, and I don't want to hear the owners saying about this is the best horse ever. I don't like when people say that, because you have to really prove it. American Pharaoh proves that by himself, but I just don't like the owners. The owners should keep their mouth shut. That's what I think. But number 1, Miss Southern Miss top selection here. 8-1 Kent Desormo for Keith Desormo. Last time out, ran at Del Mar, 6.5 furlongs on August the 6th in the Sorrento. This horse finished second by 1 1/4 lengths that day behind Champagne Room, who's running back in this race today. Had a bad start, but got up to the lead, set the pace early, and just finished second in the field of 5 horses. Start before they came at Santa Anita Park, 5 1/2 furlongs on July the 9th in the Land of Lucy. This horse finished second by 2 3/4 lengths at 70 cents to the dollar. Again, had a horrible start. This horse doesn't seem to have the best of breaks, but had a horrible start. Finished second in the field of 6 horses, and then this horse broke her maiden and main special weight at 5 furlongs San Diego, won by 3 3/4 lengths. Very easy victory, a little under 7.5 to 1. I think this horse should run well here today. I like the price. I had him more than ready. 8 to 1. If they bet the other. If they bet American Cleopatra into the ground, I think this horse could maybe go up to 15 to 1. If it does go up to 15 to 1, I will be really loving it because I think this horse has a strong chance here. Has a good workout, August 27th, five furlong workout, 59 and 1/5 of a second. Second best workout, 20 out of 69 that day. So I'm gonna go with this one. So to recap my bets for race number 9 from Del Mar, it's the Del Mar Debutante. Gonna go with the one horse Miss Southern Miss. Gonna go 1-4-3-5, 1-4-3-5. So good luck to all and follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5. Good luck, everybody.